Now everything is synchronized, but there is a problem. When I try to update my system, it says, as you can see, GCC Fortran requires GCC equals to. If I want to update my system, the another package require older one, but the older one gets to update. Okay, there is a problem. So I can figure out. I can figure out this. This is a very small error, but the problem is every time you want to update your system, you have to solve this like of problems. So there is nothing problem with the Arch or Manjaro. There is a problem with the packages maintaining. I love Manjaro's bleeding edge. I love Manjaro's everything. It's a awesome OS, but the problem is this package management. You have to really care about your packages, your update, but you have to weekly update your system as well, and you have to upload your library so that other packages don't get mess up with the libraries. My first OS was Debian, then I installed Ubuntu, then I installed Linux Mint, then I installed Arch, then I Manjaro Linux, then Antergos, then I install Apricity, then I again move to Manjaro, and finally I am deciding to going for Fedora. So I am installing Fedora first of all on virtual machine, so I can figure out how it looks and will it fits my needs or not. So let's check it. Okay, it's booting. So finally Fedora is installing, but the problem, as you can see, Fedora doesn't recognize the display size of my virtual machine. So when I installed Manjaro, it recognized pretty well, so there is a problem. Okay, let's check it how it goes. So finally I installed Fedora. It is now installing in this machine. As you can see, it is just installing right now. It's creating user. After installation, I will get tour of my Fedora newly installed operating system. After opening a terminal, I think something is broken because it is showing me bash instead of my username and my host name. So when I go to terminal and type sudo su, let's type a password, and it shows me root and my host name also. So I think I have to figure it out. I hate it when I start a system and I have to figure it out, but so when I started GNOME software, it's just saying software is catalog is being loaded, no problem. But the problem is here, I just started only one package, I mean one software, and the RAM are being used 1.7 GB out of my 16 GB. This is okay. Another thing is going on here. As you can see, the GNOME Software Center says that download speed is currently 128 kbps, and then DNF says that it is 44 kbps. That means that something is going on in this system in background. So I know how to figure out, but before it needs to be updated. So there is a package called NetHogs, which recognize which application is using your internet connection. So after it gets update, I will see what happens next. Okay, so here it is. I am moving towards Arch Linux. Hello guys, so this is again I have actually moved to another OS which called Arch Linux. So basically this video is about moving to Fedora, but there is a problem. When I move to Fedora, there is no proprietary software in its main actually repository, and there is a lot more about Fedora. It's a nice OS. It has a nice GNOME integration which Arch does not provide, but actually there is a problem with proprietary. I use many proprietary softwares like Android Studio, So there is no Android Studio in its repository. Actually there is no Android Studio in Arch Linux repository also, but in AUR it's provided by default in Android Studio, and there is a lot every version of Android Studio, so it's better than Fedora. And there is also CUDA, which actually provided by Arch in community edition, which is does not provided by Fedora because it is a proprietary, NVIDIA's proprietary, and as I said, NVIDIA does not provide Fedora does not provide any proprietary software in its main repository. So I have to actually move to again Arch Linux, but I can use Manjaro, but there is a problem recently I am facing with Manjaro is an heating issue. I don't know why, but my touchpad and all the laptop just get up and heating. So I just moved to Arch Linux and everything working fine. And there is good news about NVIDIA. I just checking my graphic card and I noticed this, that my graphic card just worked out of the box. I don't have to install any actually there is I don't have to apply any driver. There is no way. It's an open source drivers, but actually it just works. So this is very nice, and Wi-Fi worked out of the box, and Bluetooth and all other stuff out of the box. I have to install Bluetooth drivers, but there is no issue. So thank you guys for watching, and if you want to know more about which extension I am using, so let I say I am using right now a simple net speed. Why? Because this is a fancier one. It just doesn't work. I don't know why. When I on it again off. And this is the hard disk extension. Right now it is here, but there is a problem also. I just don't like it. I don't think it is required. So thank you guys for watching, and if you want to know more about GNOME customization, it is coming soon. I just want to make it look like Mac OS, but right now I am just using it as a simple. There is no maximize button I am using because I just feel does not require, because if you double click it is maximize. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and if you have more ideas about it, let me know in the comment section, and see you in the next one.